Hey you guys, good morning, good day to you. Glad you guys are here. Welcome back. We are not working on my Silverado today. We are working on that 2004 Chevrolet Suburban. Some of you may recognize said Suburban from previous videos. It has been featured before. It is here because the customer states that the engine has low oil pressure. Now, last time I saw that truck, I installed an oil pressure sending unit because the gauge said it had no oil pressure. We put a sending unit in, oil pressure came back, and now it is intermittently falling low while driving, and on occasion it makes a rattle noise on startup. That's not looking too good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this up on the rack. I'm going to drain the oil. I'm going to take a sample of said oil so I can ship that to Blackstone Labs and have them analyze it. And I'm also going to cut open the oil filter and check for debris or metal shavings or any contaminants in. If we do not have oil pressure after replacing the engine oil, contingent upon the absence of contaminants in the filter, then I'll recheck that sending unit and make sure that that's functioning like it should be. If we find out that there is no sender problem, I may or may not pull the pan off and replace the oil pump. So this could be a whole lot of work, and it could be just a little bit of work. So stay tuned, because this is going to be a very good video. And it has 113,775 miles on the clock. Actually, check it out. It has an actual clock as well. 4,341.5 engine hours. Okay, enough screwing around. Let's get this up in the air and cut this filter open. I want to see what's going on the internals. So far we have decent oil pressure. That's where it should be. I got some new shelves for some inventory. I made an inventory order for oil filters. What? The classic example of, I guess you got to spend money to make money. Yeah, I bought a lot of oil filters. A lot of them. Parking's the auto powering down. They're not here yet. I've only got one multi-pack of filters for a Chrysler so far. I'm waiting for the other ones to get delivered. But they're on the way. And happening the hood. Alright, what do we got going on here? We have 5.3 liter V8. Let's take a peek under our cap. Nice and clean. We'll pull that out to let us know that oil is coming out of the car. That way, walking by at a glance, you have an indicator that you have no oil in the engine. Okay, lift arms are set, and black subscribe button. Moving on up. All right, let us fetch our oil drain. Confession and full disclosure, I actually forgot my filter gravity. I actually forgot my my filter kit to send this oil off. So I'm just going to contain this oil in a clean, sealed container until I come back tomorrow with my actual filter kit then. End of disclosure. Park that right here, there we go. Okay, now we're gonna capture the sediment in our cup, unclick, and we're not going to start at the beginning of the stream, and we're not going to finish at the end of the stream. I'm going to use a coffee cup. It's clean inside, it's got a lid. This will work to hang on to our sample until until tomorrow when I come here with the actual bottle, because I forget things. Ooh, that's hot. Ah, it's still hot. Yeah, hot, 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 hot. Let's see. Soil's kind of thin. It's also at operating temp too, so who knows. Anyway, we have our sample. It is collected. It's clean in there. There's no debris. We're gonna seal that off, and I'll stash this in the office till tomorrow. Oh, hey, check this out. I get to use my my new oil filter wrench that I got. It's the one I went to Vegas for. There we go. Fits on the LS's perfectly. Look at that. I got these because of the tight clearance between the filters and the oil pan on this. It's always been a bear with the LS engines. Problem solved. All right, let's get this this filter out of here. Ew. Hot, and it's hot, hot, hot. See why I wore a glove? Nasty. Yeah, I'm gonna let that cool off for a second. Okay. That's a little better. No more scalding oil on my flanges. Ah! There it is again. Hot. Okie dokes, we return to the filter cutting area. In my toolbox here, I have this adjustable oil filter tool. It's got these rollers on it for one side, then a cutting head on the other side. You adjust it with the knob to fit your appropriate size. Give it a little bit of pressure, and then you just turn the filter, and the cutting head will cut into the filter body. Once you get a couple turns out of it, tighten it a little farther, keep going. Let's see what's inside. A little tighter. We're through. We've got some oil escaping. Ooh, a lot of it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Well, it's definitely a dirty filter. Okay. I don't see any metal in this thing. No chunks or anything like that. That looks good. There's no debris or buildup inside of the filter. A little bit right here in the bottom of it. That might be glue or something. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. That's odd. But yeah, nothing too irregular here on this unit. Okay. We go dump this out and we'll just check this for sediment real quick. Well, the filter did its job. There is some sediment at the bottom of this. It could have just been contaminants in the filter. Kind of thick, a little bit sludgy. Nothing horrible. Okay. Well, I don't think we've had catastrophic engine failure, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna send this sample to the lab. We're going to perform the oil change, refill it, and we're going to go out for a test drive and see if we can't replicate the loss of oil pressure condition. Poof! Mess is clean. And we introduce our PF61E oil filter. It's an AC Delco. Original equipment plus, because this is the extended length filter, and the shorter one is what actually goes on these. But there is a longer version, and folks like to use that one, so that's what we're going to use. Back to the burb we go. We need to oil the O-ring. Lubricate the O-ring. There we go. And filter. Oh, there's oil on my finger. I can't get it. Filter click. Now, I've had the oil pan off of this for a reseal a few months ago. I'm pretty certain that I put a new pickup tube O-ring in it. So that being said, I definitely would like to keep this thing nice and shiny. Cannot have drippages. Oh, beautimous. Just like it was last time I touched it. Okay, truck coming down. We need to install 6 quarts of 5 Winter 20 engine lubricant. All the way down. Yeah, I've got some, what is that? Castrol GTX synthetic 530. Customer supplied oil, it's not mine. Begin crankcase filling procedure now. Don't overflow the funnel ray. That's what I get for using funnels. Glug, glug. When we're done with this, we will go inside. I believe this has a clear flood mode, and if it does, we will initiate that to prime the filter. That way we don't get a no oil cold start, simply because it is highly suspected that there could be a problem with the oil pumping system. Or worst case scenario, it's losing a bearing, like a cam bearing or something, and we're intermittently getting low pressure. That's my fear. And that would greatly upset me because I really like this truck, and this engine is in fantastic condition. It has been well maintained. I don't think it died. I doubt it. Possible. Anything's possible. Anything. Fail. I caused some spillage and some dribblage. Let's get that out of here. Wipe it down. Okay, cap on. Pre-check. Perfect. Let's go start this beast. Now, I had mentioned clear flood mode. Can we fit? Yes. And what that is a mode of operation that allows you, or the driver, or the operator, to crank the engine without the engine actually starting. And what we're going to do, and not all vehicles have this, Google yours to see if it's equipped. Foot pedal to the floor, accelerator pedal to the floor, key on, crank. If it starts, let off the key immediately, and the throttle. Now we take our foot off the pedal, restarting the engine. Oil pressure gauge. There we go, pressure's coming up. 40 psi. That's where we're supposed to be. Let's shut her down, hop out, and check for leaks. All right, down below, I see nothing. Let's go check our level again. Oil level indicates to me full. Right here, right there on the full mark. It's better seen on this side for some reason. Right there on the full mark, so we're good to go here. That was exactly 6 quarts. There we go. All right, so next up, I'm gonna restart this, let it run for a little while. I want this oil that I just installed to come up to operating temp. While that's happening, I'm gonna lift this truck back up, restarting the engine, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull these wheels off and just do a quick tire rotation, and then we'll go from there. We'll hit the road, take a test drive, we're gonna watch the oil pressure, see if it falls, and then we're gonna make a determination of what to do next after our test drive. Okay, I got 3 down, 1 to go. My dear, come help me.
Hi.
I got an idea. Come here, you gotta make some money. Here, take that,
Right.
Come over here.
I'm learning.
You're learning, dude. Here, take the wheel off.
Okay.
Oh, cool, huh? All right, put that over there.
This?
Yeah, wrong way. Yeah, lefty loosey, there you go. Put it over there. There you go. Next. Oh, now you got your rhythm. Nope,
Now
take that one off. Do it in like a star pattern.
Okay.
Oh, not gravity. I'll get it.
Okay.
Or you get it.
You
Or
got
I'll
it,
get
you got it.
I'll get it. We got it.
I know, right here.
Here you go.
Look, Mommy's learning.
Mom's working, look.
All right, come stand right here.
Because she doesn't like
Ready?
the noise.
All right, perfect.
You can do it.
Got it. All right,
One more.
last one.
Nice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's gonna fly off and hit you.
I know, now what?
Put that down over there. That's heavy. I'll take it from here.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks for helping. See you later. She wants to learn. So, we will learn. We will all learn together. That's what we do here. Most days. Down there. My extremities went faster than my cranium did. You guys see that? Okay, wheels are back on. Let's let this down and go check our gauge. This thing should be at a good temperature by now. Let's check the pressure gauge and then we'll go out and take a test drive real quick. Like, uh-oh, tires in the way. There we go. Okay, looking good under here. Yep. Okay, goodbye V8. Or not. Actually, you know what? While I'm standing here, and in the interest of efficiency and due diligence, let's just refill this. The little things that count. More. Alright, it's full. Cap click. Okay, engine oil pressure. Oh, what do we got here? It's 39 pounds. That's looking pretty good. Let's go out for a ride. But before we do that, powering down, key on 2, 3 times to the floor with the accelerator pedal, starting the engine, and our message indicates to us that, come on, oil life has been reset. That's the onboard oil life monitoring system. Next up, air conditioning, because it's humid outside. And then, safety clicks. Backing out the auto. Backing out the auto. Honks for safety. Where's the baby? She's in there. Where's the baby? She's back there? Okay. Tragic story time. My father's friend. Mosquito! It's not funny. Got him. Yeah, I got him. He's dead. Silly mosquito. She's laughing at me. She's like cracking up right now. Anyway, yeah, tragic story time. When I was a youngin', one of my father's friends, how do I say this? He was a truck driver and he was prepping to leave one day, and he went out and started the truck, got it warmed up, you know, it's a heavy duty diesel, and put all the kids inside, went out in the barn for a while, kept getting ready to go, something like that, and one of the kids had gone out as he was leaving and was playing between the wheels of the truck, and he backed over him. So having learned my lesson as a youngin' back then, I always triple and double check, especially when maneuvering around the kids. So if you're driving in your yard, driveway, anything, and you got kids around, look at them before you move the vehicle. If you don't see them, make sure someone does. I know that that's a horrible story and very sad, but I tell it whenever the opportunity arises, just to be able to bring awareness to the dangers of children and moving vehicles, because it can happen to anyone. Okay, onward. Oil pressure's up because engine RPM is up. Where are we at? 50 something pounds? 52? I don't know. But that's where it should be. That's in spec. So I'm gonna ride around for a while, keep an eye on this. I don't think I'm gonna witness an oil pressure loss. I don't think the pump is bad on this, and due to the lack of metal that I found in the filter, I don't think there's any damage in there either. But I guess the lab results will tell us. So it looks like this is going to be an experimental and educational part 2, unless I find something in the test drive. So that being said, as always, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section below. Tap that like button while you're down there, and most importantly, brake check. Do not forget to have yourselves a great day. See you guys later. End of Tahoe for now. Suburban, not Tahoe, Suburban, end of Suburban. You know what, this thing better lose oil pressure, because if I got conned into doing just an oil change, that's fine. That's fine, because business is business and that's how it's done. But if I got conned into doing an oil change, ooh. Yeah, I'm starting to think you tricked me. I'm on to you, buddy. I'm on to you. Don't worry. Next time. Next time. You thought I was gonna let this slide. That's a negative. Goodbye, Dad. I used this one because it's more pokier. Nice and shiny.